10 minutes from my place. 10 minutes in the middle of the city. This is amazing. Welcome to KL Botanical Gardens. This is one of my favorite places to walk at the moment. I've realized from a few videos I've been watching, they ask you what your passion is. And the best way to find out what your passion is, look through your photos on your phone. Look at all your videos. Find what you're passionate about. What I'm passionate about is all of this. Just nature. Except that. That isn't nature. This particular park I really enjoy going to because it is big. Absolutely huge. And it's probably one of the best spots I've found to just walk because there's just so much to see and do. Favorite thing in all of KL has to be the people so far. The food is a close second, but the people, amazing. Like I've been to a few countries in my life, but right now, I've never had people just approach you on the street to just give you a compliment randomly. I'm talking out in the street. Just people that wouldn't normally talk to each other because I'm used to big city life where they don't talk to each other. Everyone's in their own little mood, everyone's in their own little gruff. And it got me thinking lately about our mindsets and how we're treating our environment. This beautiful city, people are happy and smiling. They're using the parks more than any other place I've ever seen. There's a beautiful park I used to go to in Chiang Mai every single day. Never filled with people, not like this. I think it's the environment is different here. That's the amazing thing about KL so far. Nature in the city, it's just unbeatable. Like, I've never seen a place so full on a Sunday before. Like, you've got little ponds which I wouldn't swim in, but they're here. You've got barbecue areas. Across the road is a hiking trail. Like, it's just that easy to access everything here. You have your city life, or you can have a bit of nature if it gets too much for you. But the smells here, wow. Like, the smells just walking the streets can be phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. It just smells like there's so much happening. So much excitement, so much food. The spices, oh, food choices are phenomenal. I've been to places like Dubai, Philippines, Thailand, places like that. Here, it's like they're all molded into one for me. They're all here. There's Filipino restaurants, there's Arabic food, Persian food, Lebanese food, Thai food, Malay food, Indonesian food. It's all here. One thing I really love doing, I don't think I'll ever stop doing, is people watching. I'm seeing some people right now. You see these gigantic lizards over 1 meter long, over 3 feet long, climbing a tree. To share that enjoyment of watching these people down here just get excited over this giant lizard climbing up a tree, or just before one's swimming, they don't know what to make of it. These little pure joy moments where there's no judgment. You don't put anything onto it, you just enjoy the moment with those people. I've been here now 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks. And the one thing it's taught me is to slow down. Slow down, enjoy my walks, take my time to understand where I'm walking, what I'm doing, who I'm talking to, what they're telling me, and how I can incorporate it into my own life. Like something's holding you back, or people are doing something to you, realize it's nothing to do with them. You're holding yourself back. And the only way for you to do, to change all this is to actually get out there and see what makes you feel uncomfortable. See what makes you feel something that you haven't felt. Why do you feel uncomfortable? Find out why. Find out your whys, and then start implementing how you can fix that. The moment you go back to what's familiar, you've already lost any growth that you're going to have. Because while it can feel good for that moment, the short term, long term, you're not going to be as happy as you think you can be. Your environment always opens up a different opportunity, and you either grow with it or you can fight it. And the moment you fight it, you have to ask yourself why. Why is this? Why do I need to fight this thing? Why do I need to go back to what I know was familiar? Your body and your mind will start to tell you that something needs to change. Something's not sitting right with you anymore. For myself, I have had to readjust to a whole new environment, stop a routine that I had set up for myself. It's all about changing your environment and your mindset. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. The moment you are comfortable with being uncomfortable and trying these brand new things, things start opening up to you. The world opens up. You keep going back to what's familiar, you'll never get anywhere, ever. You'll just be stuck doing the same loop over and over and over and over and over. So what I've learned is this. Don't look for perfect anymore as well. It's part of this thing. Right now, I'm using a garbage bin as my camera holder because I'm not even looking at the camera. Stop comparing what was yesterday and start enjoying today. I know who I only am today. The fact I only know who I am today means so much more than who I was yesterday. You're not who you were yesterday. You are who you are today. If you don't be who you are today, then what are you even living for? Start embracing the wind, start embracing the sun, start embracing the clouds, the rain, the grass, the concrete that you walk on, the clothes that you have on your back. Start appreciating these little things, and the world and environment changes around you. Now, if I'd stayed in Thailand, would have things changed for me? Probably. But they didn't until I made the step for me to change my entire mindset and meet the people that I needed to meet. Would I change things from my past? Absolutely not, because they make me who I am today. That's how we all need to be approaching life. You're not comparing yourself against anybody. And anybody that does compare you against anybody else doesn't actually know you, doesn't want to probably know you, or just doesn't know how to know somebody. Never been to KL, or it's a place you've wanted to visit before. I say come here and try it, because the people are amazing, the food is amazing, the environment is amazing, transportation is easy, walking is easy. Like, see this thing? It goes all the way down here. That's called a sidewalk or a footpath. In a lot of Asian countries that doesn't exist. To be able to walk freely like this just changes how you walk, how much further you can go. You get beautiful sights like this. You'll get to walk around this. It smells amazing with this rain as well. Absolutely beautiful smells right now. It's hitting all this grasses, all these trees, and again, that's beautiful ozone type smell. But the thing I love the most is everything is here for you to try. You just have to take that little chance and leap to actually go, I'm going to try something different. The moment you do that for yourself, I can't even explain to you how much you'll change, how much you'll feel, how much you'll love yourself a little bit more. That moment where you realize that you've been walking and talking to your phone too much, that you have no idea where you've ended up. But that's part of the journey as well. I don't know where any exits are, but I'm going to assume if I follow these people up ahead, they know better than I do. Or they might be thinking the same thing that I am, that let's just follow these other people in front of us, and hopefully we all make it out in one piece. Just realized I am now in the lead, and the people behind me are now following me, thinking I know where the exit is. So the biggest takeaways I've had: 1, be comfortable with being uncomfortable. 2, try new things. Even if you don't like it, just try new things. What's going to happen? Nothing. 3, try to enjoy yourself and do things for yourself to make you happy. Go for walks, go eat some food, talk to people, discover new things. Find what makes you happy and do them. Much love, everybody.